Our final contest of the day, it is the final game of the day. It is the CP3 Rising Stars Camp Top 40 All-Star Game. 16-minute halves, and we're off to a 2-0 start. The Blue with the lead. Pass is tipped away over to the right. Floating jumper up. It is no good. So they come down and get the rebound. Kick it back out to the top. Now, right elbow, no good. Rebound up and in, scoring on the hoop. Let's check it. Was that Seth Hurd or Isaac Johnson? Let me check it. Game's moving very quickly, and the guys are already ready, and they know who they are. Christopher Harris Jr. is also on the floor for the Blue. There's a jumper, long three. It is no good, over in the corner. Rebounded by the White, and here they come back up the floor. Long head. Almost got it blocked. Shot up, no good by Joel Brown. Joel Brown got that. All right, so we played about a minute and a half. We're tied at 2 in our final event of the day, the Top 40 game. Glad that you're with us right here. Jake Betlow holding the basketball at 6 feet. Betlow, a long three. Front iron, no. Rebound hit the floor. Here comes the Blue back this way. Driving all the way. This is Taylor Martin. Martin dumped it off. Layup, good. Dumped it off to the big man. That was Eric Dixon. We saw Dixon play very well on court number 1. We'll continue the action here. Tamara Brown will step on and interview John McGriff. He's out of D.C. He played very well in that first game, that 20 top 20 All-Star game, had the nifty pass. So I'll turn it over to Tamara Brown and her interview with Jonathan McGriff.
This is Tamara Brown with SUVtv. John, how do you get your handles the way you have them? That is a question I'm sure everyone here is wondering. You are called super handles, I've heard. So please explain to me where you got your skills from.
Well, when I was 4, I used to always watch my brother a lot and see how he handled the ball. And it was very interesting to me, so I tried to imitate it, so it was good. And then I work out with my trainer, Josh, that's sitting back here. He's a good trainer. We go through a lot of drills, and we get better every day. So we're working out in the gym every day. So it's great.
You are an invite-only camp, CP3 Rising Stars. How did it feel to be chosen for the Top 20 All-Star game today?
It felt good. I feel like I compete with the best of the guards, and I work my hardest. And I met a lot of new people, met coaches, and it was great. It was good. It was a fun experience.
And what do you like most about your game? Like, what do you admire most, and what motivates you?
Just IQ and making people better. That's what I love to do, is just make people better, see people get good. So that's great.
And then who do you mirror your game after? If there's someone there or you want to play like, who would it be?
Kyrie Irving. I love the way he dribbles.
All right. Thank you, John. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Joel, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Tamara. We are still in a 6-6 ball game. You need to go get somebody else. We got time to knock a few of them out. I see Jawan Garrett down there somewhere. We are in our Top 40 All-Star game. Glad that you're with us, SUVtv. That was Tamara Brown. She was interviewing Jonathan McGriff out of D.C., who, man, had a nifty highlight and replay during that Top 20 All-American game. I'll throw it back to Tamara. She's got some more. All right, no, Tamara working on something else. We've got 11 minutes, 15 seconds to go, so we've played almost 5 minutes here in this contest. 11-10, less than that now, as the White walks it into the forecourt. Oh, the drive, flipped it up off the window, good. Got the flip in the drive, and there was a score. J.C. Tharrington, a Carolina boy, finished that hoop right there strong. They cut out of ball game now at 10 all. 10:36 to go. Excuse me, it is 10-8. Blue leading the white. White holding the ball and working with it on that left side. Charles Smith, the fourth, is into the contest. There's a drive all the way by the big man. Flipped it up and in. Good. A nice move. Sharif Knox with the move and the lay-in right there with 10:50 to go. We are in a 10-10 ball game. Stop. There's a long three by Betlow. Good. Jake Betlow, left wing three. The 6-footer knocked it home to break the tie. It's 13-10. Logan Paget walking to the scores table to check in for the white. Nice pass. They bump it down low. There's the rebound. Putting it on the floor now. Here comes the white. Long crisscross pass up ahead. Betlow, left hand layup. No. They tried to fight for the tip. It did not go in. Long three, no good off of the front of the iron. Joseph Garrard III into the game now for the Blue. They ran the break, nice break, give and go. Thorne Seals gave it off. Nice little dump off. They got that hoop in transition. 15-10, we're under 9 minutes to go. Is off. No. Good hustle and save. Now here comes the Blue back this way with Martin. Martin gets it up ahead. Missed it. Missed the dunk. Went reaching for it to try and dunk it home in our top 40 game. Now he goes hard. No foul. 2 points. And we will go this way. 17-12. 8:26 to go. Crossover dribble, working with it. Tharrington, a long three. It is no good by Garrard III. Here comes Tharrington, J.C. Tharrington, up ahead, gives it to his man, leading the break for the white. Pass was knocked in, deflected away by Roman Wilson, 6'8" for the Blue. 5-point ball game, 17-12. .7:45 to go. Inbound, flip up, no. Fighting for the rebound. It wasn't. So they'll come and drive down the lane. It is off, no good. Rebound put back on the floor. There's a long corner. Three, short, no good. Rebound put back up, got fouled. It will be 2 points. Paget had pulled that three from the corner and was unable to get it to fall. I have some substitutions now. For the Blue coming in is Mitchell Green. Mitchell Green, 6'2". So it's Green and Garrard who will walk it up into the forecourt. Garrard III. Garrard III kicks it back. Green. Green goes around the screen, now puts it on the floor. Stop, left hand jump. Long rebound, hit the floor. White gets the rebound. Outlet it, here's Paget. Paget tried to thread the needle, bounce pass. It hit off of a Blue defender out of bounds. It'll be the white ball. So a recap of the day so far as we're at this point in our Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. 90-87, it was the Blue with the victory. Cole Anthony's game-winning three-pointer on a goaltend to win that ball game. And then in our top 20 ball game, it was 79-68. The White defeating the Blue. We're in our final event. It is the top 40 game. And we're glad that you have been with us right here at SUVtv. Here's Mitchell Green. Green on the bounce pass into the post. Up, shot off the window. Good. Green fed the post and got it inside. Isaac Johnson with the hoop. Driving down the lane. Paget got it bothered. Paget tried to stay with it. There's Tharrington. Tharrington in the lane. Floater up good. J.C. Tharrington with the hoop. Garrard Jr. goes. Garrard the third. Why do I keep calling you Junior? I'm sorry. He holds it back over here. Seals going all the way. Kicks it over to the left. There's Green. Green a three. No good. Rebound kicked high off the glass, off the rim, and the rebound pulled down by the White. And we'll work it into the forecourt. Oh, rip. There was some cookies taken right there. Green going to try to go all the way, flip it up with the left hand. No. Rebound hit the floor, and coming back this way is the White. Layup was good. Check. So they'll bring it into the fort. There's a stop on the little give and go. Whoa, man, did he score it? Yeah, the and one. Joseph Garrard, the third, with the and one on the little give and go. He had that thing working with the big man. White back into the forecourt now, and here they come. That's Sharif Knox. Knox trying to make his move. He does, scoring. Started to the left, finished to the right. That's called a reverse on the drive. Baseline 25-17 with 4:42, less than that to go. Kick it out to the top. Look, all he wanted it, but he didn't take it with Seals. And now a turnover. Tharrington in there mixing it up. Mass substitutions in our top 40 game. Inbound now for the blue. Long three. Back iron. No. Rebound. They kick off, and the White gets the rebound. They hold it now, and holding it is a steal. And the layup coming underneath for the blue. Nice job by coming in there and getting the layup. Isaac Johnson, 6'7". Johnson got that hoop. White swings it all the way in the corner. Going to go down that baseline. Weezer Panzo bringing that game from Canada. Panzo, those long arms, really liked the way he played yesterday. Didn't fill up the point column a lot, but just effectively played sound basketball overall. There's a drive and a float coming up by Christopher Harris Jr. He scored. Kick it over. Stop. Puts it on the floor. Now he kicks it back out. Holding. Now puts it on the floor. Panzo dribbling. Now kicks it to the top. Now he puts it down. A little fancy exposition going on as we approach 3 minutes. Layup. Good. Panzo with the bucket. Lisa Panzo out of Canada. Toronto, Canada. Got that hoop. No. Gets those 2 points for the foul. That cuts the lead down to 6, 29-23, 2:45 to go. White now coming into the forecourt with Joel Brown. Brown going all the way, and he could not finish. So Canada represented well in this game. Joel Brown from Canada and Weezer Panzo from Canada as well. Mitchell Green gets the inbound pass and will walk it across the timeline. 2:25 to go. It is the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp Top 40 All-Star Game, the final event of the day. Green almost a double dribble, kept it alive, bounces it down low. Dixon pump fake. They beat the shot up out of there. They chase Green. He corrals it and puts it down. Couldn't have his balance, so he gives it over to Butler. Long three, no good by Harris. They tip, fight for it. Rebound comes down to Dixon again. Dixon turn, left hand hook, got fouled. Eric Dixon was fouled on the shot. They'll get 2 points. Blue pulls within 6. It's 31-25. Joel, give it up now. Here's a hesitation. Stop. Kick it down low. Layup good. Looking for that dime. And he got the bucket there, Seth Hurd. Seth Hurd, 6'7". With 85 seconds to go here in this first half, 33-25. Kick it to the left. Now holding and putting it on the floor is Green. Green with a little tricky dribble. Below the foul line, gives it to Dixon. Dixon pump fake up off the last good. He was patient with it, put it on the floor, then had that little up fake and went off the window. Had to save the ball. They fight for it. Blue going to come away with it. Now here comes Green. Michael Green into the forecourt. Green all the way with a left hand. He tried to do something looked like Ginobili. Gets his rebound back, now peels it back out to the corner. Kicks it out to the top and a kickball. Coach Drum aggressively jumping off the bench here at center court. Our final event, Coach Michael Drum, the director of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Chris Paul, of course, came in, had motivational words for all of the campers and technically everybody that was in the gym before the 5-on-5 session began yesterday here on SUVtv and got everybody kind of fired up. So now they will take these games and take this experience and go back home and keep honing their game and get ready to see them in late October, November, and December when the high school season starts. And you'll have some idea when they say, oh, they got that freshman? Oh, yeah. He was down there top 20, top 40, or an All-American, a dunk dog All-American at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Now, that doesn't mean nothing. That's what you've accomplished. That's in the past. Keep going. Keep going, keep growing, and keep hooping. There's a long three. Oh, no, it is definitely long. Christopher Harris Jr. Final halftime, it's 35-29. We'll come back on the other side of this break to finish off the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Kids are running around on the gym. They're getting their hoop action in. Joel Hillsman, glad to be back here with you for the second half. Final 16 minutes of the Top 40 All-Star Game live from Forsyth Country Day School in Louisville, North Carolina on SUVtv. Remember, follow us online at SUVtv. Logan Padgett, jumper, no good for the White as we begin this second half, 35-29. White with the lead. Blue will walk it in, and that's Martin. Martin walks it into the forecourt, goes around the screen, has the right-hand dribble. Tried to hit somebody on a little backdoor. There's Dixon. Dixon spins in the lane, was fouled. Up, no, give him 2 points. It'll be 35-31. Remember, shooting fouls in the CP3 Rising Stars camp is 2 points. Long outlet pass. Martin corrals it, gives it back, and there's a lay-in. Good. Thorne Seals finishes it. 6-6 Thorne Seals. There's Tharrington. Tharrington puts it on the floor, now floats it from the free throw line. It was short and hit on the elbow and got 2 points as it was a foul. Time for an SUV instant replay as you see Thorne Seals finishing it. Seals will be entering a very, very established high school program this fall with vast experience on their coaching staff. As a lot of these guys will. Listen, we're talking about a very, very high amount of elite players. What, 225, 235 players here from across the country. All the states that were represented. Lead pass up ahead, slam, dunk, no, tip, good. They'll give him the 2 points on the tip. Following that up was Brant Banks. Brant Banks, 6'8", and big guy out of Texas. Just started playing basketball. That's what he told us. Got that foul right there and won, Eric Dixon. So Brant Banks is into the game. Top 40 guy. Here's Tharrington. Tharrington going to move and float it, kick it over to the left. There's Padgett, a long three. Air ball. Rebound going to come down to Anthony Dowdell. Dowdell out of Canada as well, going behind the back. There's Martin. Martin with the jumper inside the arc. No good. Rebound up. Flipped up in there, no, by Joseph Gerard III. Fighting down low is Dixon. Dixon foul from behind. He got whacked. It'll be a foul, and Logan Padgett will pick up that foul. Tharrington into the forecourt. Tharrington to Paget. Paget puts it on the floor. Paget lost it between the legs, now kicks it into the middle. Picked up, scooper, jumper, good. Charles Smith with that jumper. Logan Paget, his father is in the gym with him. Scott Paget, who had those formidable years at Kentucky. There's a block. Banks with a block. Here comes Paget leading the break. Paget to Tharrington. Tharrington floater, no. Rebound, Banks tip, no. And it goes out of bounds. Banks tried to tip that thing back in there. May could have grabbed it, corralled it, and then went back up and dunked it. Brant Banks, 6'8", out of Texas. Inbound looks, there's Banks. Banks holding in the left corner. Now he kicks it back out to the top to Paget. Paget on the left wing now to the top between the rings is Tharrington. Tharrington between the legs. 12-15 to go. Tharrington all the way, right-hand layup, good. J.C. Tharrington with a nice move to the hoop as we go under 12-10 to go here in this contest. The top 40 All-Star game, 43-38. Layup, Dixon, good. Used all of that mass body on that left block and then put it off the window. Up ahead, here's Banks. Banks catching the Tharrington pass, throws the shot up, was fouled. He'll get the 2 points. We'll come back this way. Forsyth Country Day School beginning to thin out. This is the final event, the top 40 game. Everyone else is hitting the highway and the airports, and man, what an event it has been for the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Easy layup right there off of the window. We have substitutions now. Time for an SUVtv instant replay. There's Tharrington. Tharrington got that screen from Banks, hesitated, and then went all the way to the hoop. Scooped it up with a little left hand. Michael Green now will walk it into the full court. A long three, good. Bang, a left-handed three from Michael Green. That was Gerard that walked it up, and then Michael Green knocked it in. Here's Knox. Knox all the way driving layup, good. Sharif Knox on the. Gerard into the full court, working on Tharrington. Now gets it off. There's a up, good. Michael Green was going back door, caught it on the right side, finished on the left for the easy lay-in. Tharrington, tricky dribble to the free throw line, now peels it back out. There's Knox. Knox hesitates between the rings, now pulls it back, drives, puts it up off the window, no. Rebound is going to be corralled and worked out of there by Roman Wilson. Wilson for the white, gets it up ahead. There's a bounce pass all the way, layup. It was bothered, it was blocked. Knox comes away with it. Here's Tharrington back for the white. Tharrington moving. Tharrington jumper from the free throw line, good. Just left of the free throw line, Tharrington knocked it in. It's 51-45. Blue back this way. There's a jumper, good. Nice little 16 at elbow, it was good. Coming up on 10 minutes to go in this contest, 51-47. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. As Tharrington, J.C. Tharrington, he hit that from where he's got to go home to. Charlotte, North Carolina, a deep three. Kick it to the left, and now here's Green. Michael Green has it. Michael Green steps into a southpaw three. Back iron, no. Tharrington had the rebound, then tried to save it, lost it out of bounds. We'll stay down here with the blue. 54-47. The CP3 Rising Stars National Camp Top 40 All-Star game. There's a three out of the left side. It is no good by the blue. Rebound taken away. Good job. That's Logan Paget in there with the rebound. Paget running the break. Paget going all the way. Got bothered. Shot up. No. Banks was there to get the rebound but couldn't corral it. Now, here comes Gerard all the way. Gerard up. No. Gerard lost it, and Knox gets it back. Knox coming this way for the white. Knox in transition. Took the contact. Blocking foul. 2 points. And we'll go back this way, and we have substitutions after this SUVtv instant replay. A little back cut. Somebody's going in the back door. There he is. Started on the right, finished on the left. Michael Green making it look easy. Green got the inbound, and then they give it right back. Christopher Harris Jr. into the full court between the legs, getting the screen from Wilson. Now he puts it on the floor, and they're going to drive, and they swing it around this way. Stop. There's a jumper. It is going to be no good from Isaac Johnson, who's checked in. Isaac Johnson, top 40 and representing Utah, the lone rep from Utah, listed at the event as we are now at the 8:20 mark in a 9-point contest. Step, a long three, good. Bang, all three of them. Isaac Johnson. Hit that one from Utah. Like that, Mr. Johnson? Do your thing. Represent. I ain't mad at you at all. Here's Joel Brown. Brown swings it with the one-handed pass to the left. There's a long three. No good. Rolls off the rim. Fight for it. Got the rebound. Stop. Now going to scoop it up with the right hand. No tip. No. Put back. No. They fight for it again. The rebound. White bounces it out. There's Joel Brown. Brown hesitates. Wants to go baseline. Does go baseline. Drops it off. Pass stolen by Michael Green. But now the White get it back. There's a driving layup off the window. Good. Seth Hurd with the finish. Stop. Jumper. No good. Flying in. There's the rebound. The overall experience for these young men as we go under 7.5 will live with them forever. There's Brown. Brown on the break. Stop. Up. Count it. And the foul. Eric Liddell Jr. Eric Liddell Jr. into the contest. Played very well in the action that we saw yesterday. Played with the Magic, so he played with Cole Anthony, who ironically hit the game-winning three-pointer on a goaltend in the Dunk Dog All-American game. They feed it into the post. Nice hook up by Wilson. Got the roll. Living right. Roman Wilson got the roll as he came across on that hook. Drop it off down low. They'll pull it back out. Stop. There's a nice little jumper from the elbow. It is no good. Rebound. Corralled and pulled down by Isaac Johnson. So Johnson hits a three, and then he pulled out the rebound. Remember, our hashtag has been hashtag CP3RS Live on Twitter as we have some of the tweets scrolling there on the screen. 61-54. Of course, I am at Jay Hillsman on Twitter. I've been tweeting all week. SUVtv has done a fine job of tweeting, and now we're engaging you here as we get ready to wrap up what has been a wonderful weekend. Joel Brown drove baseline, got fouled, get the 2 points. We come up on 6:05 to go. You see those tweets right there above the score graphic. On your mobile device, your laptop, or your tablet. Glad that you have joined us all weekend. It has been an absolutely outstanding weekend here in Louisville, North Carolina, Forsyth Country Day School in the Winston-Salem area. Clemens, North Carolina, Louisville, North Carolina, Winston-Salem. The triad of the Piedmont is what they call it. 63-59, 5.5 to go. White with Joel Brown directing traffic into the forecourt. Sings it over. There's a long jumper, Liddell Jr. No good. Rebound comes off to Christopher Harris Jr. Harris going to go all the way. Left-hand layup off the right side. It's good. In the end action now as we wrap this up. Joel Brown goes all the way. Left hand, no. Joel got the rebound. Joel underneath, got it knocked away from behind. And a foul. Let's see who they called a foul on. Foul will be called on Thorne Seals. Did they call it on the floor? They did. They did call it on the floor. 5 minutes to go. A long three off of inbound. It is no good. Yeah, the ball run out onto the floor. It's time for an SUV instant replay. Back to live action with 4:35 to go and into the forecourt for the Blue. Holding it is Harris Jr. Now he gives it up. There's Dixon, a three, front iron from the top. No good. Rebound underneath the basket. And now here comes the White. They will come into the forecourt, striking it with the left hand. Panzo swings it over. Now there's Brown. Brown, a long three. Good. Joel Brown, give him all three of them. Bang, bang, bang. 7-point game with 4:11 to go. Game is not over. Left three by Gerard Jr. Gerard the third. Excuse me, Mr. Gerard. Joel Brown tried to left-hand dunk it. Didn't work. Liddell Jr. got the rebound. Liddell Jr. goes up, got fouled. I apologize to the Gerard family. Joseph Gerard III. He's nowhere near a junior. If the junior were out here, this would definitely not be the class of 2019. That's for sure. I don't think Gerard Jr. would like being that. Well, he may take it, depending on how you look at it. Either way, great family. Was able to meet them during registration and had an interview. Remember, all of our interviews are up on SUVtv, thesuvtv.com, and follow us on social media at SUVtv. A three ball out of the right side. It is good. They make it 70-64. We're under 3.5 minutes to go. Joel Brown swings it over. There's a long three. No good off the front iron. Rebound tipped down, and now here they come back this way. Here's Thorne Seals. Seals all the way, tried to dunk it, got fouled. He'll get the 2 points. Thorne Seals had his mind made up. He wasn't going to try to dunk it with one. He was going to try to boom it home with two. Got the foul. Quickly back this way is Brown. All the way, 1, 2 on 3 with the easy layup. We are under 3 minutes. Just want to take a moment to thank the Forsyth Country Day staff that allowed the setup, and thank all of those that are involved and work with the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Outstanding facility, outstanding hosts, and outstanding people. They have been great all weekend, all 3 days. There have been 3 long days, but long days are never as long as you think when you're having fun. And one, that was fun there from Eric Dixon. Also, special shout out to Marcus Burnett, Lisa Burnett, Casey Watkins, Tamar Brown, and Jonathan Skinner, all of us here for SUVtv. Pleased to bring you this action of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Long three as we tail it off here. The top 40 All-Star game up by bothered. I've seen a lot of good basketball, seen a lot of good guys play some basketball, and the thing about it, the field was so deep that this top 40 All-Star game, there's still guys that could have made that list that we've seen here. And I mean, just very impressive. And remember, this is a class of 2019. They will be going into high school. This is the cusp of what they're able to do. And this is the best of the best. What, 200, 225, 230 young men from all across the country came into this place and played basketball for 2 days just to show what they could do and get their name on the map recruiting-wise and basketball-wise. 74, 71, 85 seconds as we get ready to wrap up the CP3 Rising Stars National Campaign Edition Class of 2019. Alongside good. Liddell Jr., Eric Liddell Jr., a three. Always fun to compete and see these young men get together. We had those pool games from earlier with the 5-on-5 games from the camp. I saw some pretty good team, and it would have been nice to see how they would have tournament style that thing. But of course, you just don't have enough time to do all that. You just want these boys to get out here and play, show what they can do, as we're under 50 seconds. And most of them, somebody got to go to school tomorrow. I know that. Because school now in some parts of the country begins the first week of August, and we are now heading into that second week of August. Handle it in the classroom and then handle it on the basketball floor, young men. Joel Brown into the forecourt, 25 seconds. Brown a three, back iron, no. Rebound to Dixon. Dixon gets it up ahead. They bring it up ahead to Green. Green gets it up all the way. Harris Jr. driving and scoring for the layup as we now reach 10 seconds to go in the contest. There's Panzo. Panzo swings it over to the left. Liddell Jr. jumper, good. Eric Liddell Jr. will put the finishing touches on this ball game, and that will be the final. 81-73, the White with the finish in the top 40 Rising Stars, CP3 Rising Stars contest here at Forsyth Country Day. For the entire staff for CP3 Rising Stars National Camp and Forsyth Country Day School and our SUVtv crew, we thank you for joining us here for the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp 2015 Class of 2019. I'm Joel Hilsman. We'll see you down the road right here, SUVtv.